Hello, everyone, and welcome
Hello.
to the second episode of Myriad of Chain with your host Pandu, who's gonna once again deep dive into the depth of crypto Twitter and find for us some nice looking angler fishes and blobfishes and whatever fishes. So that's gonna be a fishy session, I guess, today.
Free session.
Uh,
Yeah. I have no idea what you're
so
talking about, but
Pandu, what have you caught in your what have you caught in your net
I I
for
I
this
caught
week?
I caught this little green thing. Obviously, this
Ah,
a lot of you probably know about him already, and it's actually a very fun story. Inversbra, of course, as a crypto OG, has been well. This account is actually created by someone who is a major crypto OG, and a lot of you probably know about him anyway. He is the CT documenter, so the crypto Twitter documenter. He screenshot stuff, and he's also super cute. Like in reality, he's like a European, I think German guy. And he's like this Chad big dude. His actual name is Starbust. Starbust. Where's Starbust?
Inverse brow one. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, but like that's not his username. That's not his username. He changed it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hmm.
I he changed it. It's not his. It's not his username. So
Okay.
there's. Oh, dude, this is not cool. I don't remember his username. I remember his name. Like he's an OG. He's an OG trader. Very cool. Very. He's not like a small thing. He's a
Hmm.
big thing. He's like so 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 Starbust. Anyway, he follows me on Twitter, which is like something I want to flex on. Um, but sort of like the point is like he's sort of like because of him and uh because of the WASIs that he co-created with like a bunch of other CT guys. Um, like CT actually has a lot of like different memes, like non-mainstream memes that are super cool. So a lot of you have been on CT for a while, you probably know. So you feel free to skip. But it's like it makes it more fun. It became more gamified, and and the WASIs, just FYI, WASIs are not NFTs, although some NFTs are based on WASIs, but WASIs are basically crypto memes that was brought into life. The
All
original
right.
WASI was actually created by a hentai artist on here. So no details there.
what?
It's yeah, yeah. So there's a hentai artist who created this cute little penguin platypus hybrid called Wasis.
Okay, and it's okay if they are 9,000 years old this time.
9,000. Sorry, what?
Well, last time we were talking about the my ladies, right?
Oh, the ladies. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So
it's
the cross
I
over
memed on a Wessie. Sorry.
the Wassies, okay. So the Wassies, so I think there's this guy called Wasserpest, and you know what? You can check online. Like I might be wrong on some things, and it's like I don't remember like the entire lore totally, but there's this one guy who actually created like not created, like it's co-created. It's like it's the meme that came into being from like all the craziness of crypto Twitter. So inverse bra is one of the Wassies that sort of like defined the primary role. But there's another guy called Wasserpest who defined the name. Wasserpest. Wasserpest. I think his name is the Wasserpest. Wasserpest. Maru. Yes, there you go. So he's the OG Wasi. He's the first Wasi. This is the first Wasi, by the way. And he's not the hentai artist. I believe there's another guy who's the hentai artist, but like he used the it's a long story. And then like now everyone has Wasis. There's even a Wasiverse. If you go to wasiverse.com, you get a fridge in front of you, and the fridge like there has inverse broad, play around with the fridge, and there's metaverse upcoming. It's super cool. There's also reaction images that you can create already. And that's actually a funny thing is the
Oh,
Wasi.
wait. You tell me that you can create reaction images with Westies?
Yeah. There's a web app that you can. I don't think stuff like this. See, this
Oh,
was created by the app. This
All right.
yeah, it's just reaction images like, but like it's gonna be a Wassiverse very soon.
It's actually kind of cool.
Kind of cool, right? So
Reminds me of Little Big World.
yep,
Yeah.
and Loom Dirt is also connected, of course.
The hell.
Everyone, so Loom follows me. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
I have no idea why they follow me. Not that funny. But Loom basically created he originally created Loomlock NFTs. Okay, so Loomlocks are NFTs that try to sell a real world lock, like a literal box that you can lock. Okay,
Okay.
so it's
okay.
it's kind of, I don't really know if it's gonna go anywhere. It's a physical. It is a physical box that you can unlock. That's it. I think there's like some digital
Is there
integration.
stuff inside? Is there stuff inside the box?
It's like the way he frames it is like you put something in the box that you don't want to use for a month. For example, your credit card, and then it opens after a month automatically. I don't know how.
Oh, okay, okay. So time lock, I mean programmable time lock
Yeah,
boxes.
programmable time
Okay.
lock.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
That,
what.
that reminds me of that. Like, was it in 2018 that was there this ICO somewhere, maybe in Japan, that was based on a bottle of water or bottle of juice or something like that?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
That's
Really?
That's really.
yeah, that's all stuff. I mean, like, people have been trying
There's
to, yeah,
physical to digital utility kind of things, right?
yeah, that's it's
And
been,
the physical
yeah.
airdrop, either physical airdrops to digital items or vice versa. Like the Uniswap socks, right? Remember that?
Uniswap
You buy a sock and get an airdrop. Like it's a literal sock. Yeah,
That's
years
okay.
ago. That's anyway. Loomlock
Hey,
NFTs.
I've got an idea for NFTs.
Oh sure.
Like if you make an airdrop like this, you want to do underwear, okay, but with a face on it on the butt side,
Why?
so you can sit on people you don't like. So
Take it another way. If you're with your boyfriend or girlfriend, for example, and then there's another guy's face on your butt.
That can happen.
that's true, but then you can
Oh,
remind them that every time you crack a wind, it's for their face, not, you know.
okay. Just make sure you don't wear that. You just make sure you don't wear that underwear reversed. Okay.
Ow.
This is really bad. This is
that
devolving.
that idea is gonna come back to bite us in the ass.
In the app, right?
All
Um.
right, so
So,
loom.
so the NFT was this. Oh, sorry. Let me turn off our little metaverse. The wasis that are NFTs, like most of them, including mine, like there are several, but like the ones that's dominant actually came from Loomlock NFTs, and it was like as an additional NFT to the main NFT, right? And then like they split it up into two projects. Well, he split it up into two projects. Wasis by Wasis. Okay. So and
Okay.
it's a really fun community. And Inversbra is, I guess, like Inversbra is the OG originator together with the others. So he's sort of like, he's not part of the community, he's the god of this community, is the analogy. But Loom is part of the community, and he helps a lot. It's really fun. Yellow Bra, I have a lot of friends who are Wasi. So if you go to my so if you go to my Twitter, you might realize that I interact a lot with these guys
Mhm.
instead of the Malays, right? This is the Wasi tribe, basically. Wasis are also very connected to Tabi cats because
Tubby
like Tabi
cats.
cats gave like a lot of them are friends, and then Tabi cats basically Tabi cats NFTs were dropped to Wasis. So so the difference between, like, okay, you guys out there, you're probably just saying, oh, not another NFT episode or whatever, right? The thing is, what differentiates these NFTs from like the what apes, for example, is that these are traders NFTs. Like most of these guys are crypto traders
Mm.
and not NFT people. Some of them are, some of them are, but it was made by people who do like just crypto trading every day. Like the OG leaders of this space
Okay.
are crypto traders. So including Inversbra, and that actually brings us back to Inversbra. So Inversbra, right? this guy got his name. Do you know? Okay, so Alex, do you know where Inverse Bra got his name?
Please
Okay,
enlighten us.
okay, Daddy.
I would have ideas without the H, but no.
Okay, so who do without the H? Oh, Inverse Bra. Brilliant. Yeah, actually, the female version of Inverse Bra is Inverse Babe.
Okay.
Inverse Babe. Sorry, where are you? Inverse. There you go. And it's well, random. It's not official, but nothing is official here. Anyway, so small thing, right? Small thing. One day, when he was still a human being, he was on Twitter with his Raider buddies, and then there's this guy called Udi Wertheimer. Udi Wertheimer. You must know him. Like this is I can't pronounce his name. It's like Udi. This Wertheimer. So Udi is also
that timer or
a C
something.
character. Yeah. So Udi was actually the person who named Inverse Bra.
We all botched it. We're gonna get killed. We all botched it. So go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So Udi basically like it was like they were commenting on like there was this massive troll where there's this one chart that was posted with comments, and then the chart was deliberately posted upside down. Okay, and then like there's this guy who came in and said like and commented like very seriously like on the chart like blah 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 blah, give analysis blah blah blah, and then Udi just said the chart is inverse bra.
Oh.
Bam, and then
Inverse bra.
born. So small thing originated all of the cool sort of like CT memes lore about Wasis. They live in fridges. They die every 14 days, and then like
That's sad.
They get resurrected after with all of their memories intact. So
okay,
they're basically functionally immortal. So yeah. So yeah, that's if you want
so
to.
wait. We have Wesley's was a regular, reincarnation cycle.
Mhm.
And on the opposite end of the spectrum, we have like a group that's
Remilia.
sponsoring Kali Yuga.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
the Indian philosophy is everywhere on CT, it seems.
This is reincarnation, I guess, functional reincarnation, right? Because it gets and they have no gender, so proper pronouns are it.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm looking at my screen. I can't describe this with anything else but an it. It's very purple, so I like it, but it's definitely an it. Yes.
Yes, it is very correct. It's very apt.
So if you want to buy your own wasi, just buy your own wasi as an NFT. But if you don't want to, you can just draw one yourself, and people will say you're a wasi. That's it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's not gated. It's not gatekeeped. It's really it's not Bored Apes. Okay, it's not. It's not even ladies actually. Like it's.
I might draw myself a wasi.
Yeah. It's actually easy to draw. There's actually an instruction here. Oh, so cute. And you can go to like GIF reactions almost everywhere and just write down wasi, and you'll find like multiple GIFs. Very cute.
They're adorable. I wish there would be the successor to the like the sticker onion guy and the little rabbits you see everywhere like online or on Telegram. You have this like cute little rabbits who do things to each other. I want to see wasis like hugging and stuff.
Yeah, I mean you can probably do it with the wasi.
No rule 34. I explicitly I'm saying this.
Unrelated, but a bit related. On the same day that Small Thing followed me, Martin Shkreli followed me, and this is the real Martin Shkreli. So this is what happened in CP this week, guys. Martin Shkreli followed me. The end. No, okay. So here's the thing, guys. A lot of you are probably saying that, oh, fuck Martin Shkreli, right? Like he's an asshole. He raised the price of drugs. True. Net. That's what he did. But that's at least if you believe him. That's not what he was trying to do. He's trying to get back again, his words, he was trying to get back. Well, I'm not trying to put words in his mouth, so I'm paraphrasing, but like in a Twitter space that he had that I attended, he sort of explained that he was actually giving the drugs for super cheap to the government and free to people who needed it. But he gave the drugs to like big companies, and like he gave a higher price to the big companies because fuck big companies and fuck insurance.
Okay.
Okay, so one thing that he mentioned in the Twitter space is that, the drugs, no, the lawsuit, the only lawsuits, I should say, like the only charges that were not dropped are the charges that didn't involve intent. So
Okay.
anything that involved intent, at least this is what he says. I didn't actually check with a lawyer or anything, but the only thing that he got convicted on are sort of like things that he didn't do intentionally, believe it or not. So the intent stuff he got acquitted for. I cannot confirm this, of course, but like it was a fun Twitter space, and it's like, at the end of the day, you'd follow me for some reason. And Martin Shkreli is like this. He sort of like became a crypto Twitter celebrity for a bit, which is
Okay.
funny. Everyone just like, okay. So also he showed up with a milady. All right, so he showed up with a milady, and
Why are these things everywhere? Oh my god.
and then like
Yeah, I agree. Why are they everywhere?
so he was like super ignorant about like the ladies at the beginning, like, oh really, are they racist? And then like he basically removed the ladies, and after removing the ladies, he actually put on another NFT, which is wait, where's the NFT? Where's the other NFT? Shkreli NFT. Shkreli NFT. Where are you, Shkreli NFT? My god. Crypto Twitter is so weird. Oh, by
You
the way,
tweet a lot, don't you?
I do. I do. I tweet too much. I tweet too much. I am on here too much. I am also on. I'm doing a lot of too much crypto. Too much crypto.
Too much crypto.
Too much crypto. So yeah.
Too much crypto will kill you.
Yeah, this is something that I really want you guys to see. Okay, so I don't know.
Yeah.
This part while I'm looking. Oh, here it is. So okay, so oh, by the way, this is the name that he's using now because his Martin Shkreli, his Martin Shkreli name is sort of like perma-banned from every social media, including Tinder. So
including Tinder.
Yes.
Why Tinder?
Go to Tinder. Go to Tinder. Try registering the name Martin Shkreli. You're gonna get banned.
What did he do to get banned from Tinder? This is something I'm pretty interested in.
Let me tell you. Okay, so I don't align 100% with him, but I align on a lot of things. He's a libertarian.
Okay.
He's Republican. He's right wing. He's well, when he was on Twitter, he was like a Trump figure.
Why am I surprised? No, not.
I'm a Trump figure, Danny. Like I'm just female, so it doesn't show so much. But like, right? I mean,
I'm gonna push those buttons like every time they pop up. I'm gonna push them.
Now, so this which buttons? So this guy basically put this up, and these are this
the hell
Rad Lives NFT, and on the face of it, this is the total opposite of the ladies, right?
Yeah.
Of course they're not, Danny.
On the face of it. No, on the face of it. Like,
of course.
You can feel the trap coming, right?
I'm pretty sure it's not. I mean, it's like randomly generated words. And also it's
wait. Scrub. Again. Bigots deserve gender fluid punishment. I would love to know what gender fluid punishment is. Or maybe I would love not to know. I'm not sure at this point.
I prefer the latter. I don't want to know.
I'm pretty sure this is total trolling. Like this is a very good troll because like the account retweet a lot of my ladies. things like this. New sexuality is called Barlow. Yes, it's real. Con.
I pity the person who's sexually attracted to bees, to be honest. That sounds like a pretty painful relationship.
Yep. Yep. So this is so funny. So he took the Rad Lips NFT for a while, and then I think his account got deleted, and then like he is now using ladies again. Back to my ladies.
Okay, so
Oh
chaotic
no,
neutral,
now
yes?
see.
Ha!
He keeps getting banned. I'm not kidding. He keeps getting banned. And he's not even saying anything weird. He is really not saying anything. Like, I'm looking for a job in NYC for the purposes of my release, prerequisites of my release from prison.
Yeah.
He's permabanned everywhere. And you know what? Like, let me go on my soapbox for a bit. I'm permabanned from anything with Facebook systems. You know this, right? Like if I have an Oculus Rift, I can't buy games for it. I have to ask my friend to buy a gift to me, right?
Yep.
Because my name is permabanned by Facebook payment, Facebook Pay or whatever. I can't
Okay.
create ads. I cannot buy games. You know why? In 2016, I ran a pro-Trump group. And I advertised the pro-Trump group with the Facebook ads. And
yeah.
I'm just lucky I'm not permabanned from social media.
I'm not pro-Trump, but didn't half the U.S. vote for him? I mean,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And he was president at some point. I mean,
yes.
and again, like I'm saying that as a like politically, I like to label myself as neutral or sometimes as just plain old fuck you, you know. But but
Yeah.
this is something that grinds my gears, as Peter Griffin would say.
Say it like Peter Griffin says it.
Nah.
Come on, Danny. I know you can.
No, actually, I've tried to voice Peter Griffin in my free time for quite a while now, and
That's
I
not
fall
possible.
flat every time. I think it's the chin. I like
you need the chin.
I need the chin.
So yeah. So anyway, so this is just a intermezzo. FBI fanboy says.
Whatever
says,
chaotic neutral or chaotic evil character follows you.
So small thing is obviously chaotic neutral, because he just documents, right? He doesn't give judgment, basically.
Yeah.
But he's also very, very, very gay. Very, very, very gay.
Well, I mean that's good for him if he likes corn. I mean, or whatever.
Oh boy, it's
There are so many puns to do with that corn, and which I won't do. Poor dog. That's a corn dog, right?
This is like slang for coins, and if you say Bitcoin, it's like the Wasi way of saying Bitcoin is Bitcoin. Okay, let me teach you Wasi lingo.
It's your wallet, your cornhole. I don't know.
No. That is more disgusting than even any of the ones.
I'm sorry, people. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
So there are actually, so when I write, I sometimes write AW, right? Aw.
Yes.
That is not aw. That is as a Wasi.
As a Wasi.
Okay. You can also do it like Iwo, in Wasi's opinion. Lemwo.
Okay.
Laugh my Wasi out. Doesn't make sense. But if you're Wasi, there's a way to speak small, SMOL.
Okay.
Small is the language of Wasi.
I see.
This is actually pretty nice, like the Smurfs.
This is how they speak. These are not typos. There are different grammars. Different, like you write it like this, basically. Like it's write it like a like a kid. It's like a kid trying to write. That's like a kid trying to write. Okay, so like for real, it's so weird. My life is weird. I've been interacting with cartoon characters all day long.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the quote of the week. My life is weird. I have been interacting with cartoon characters all day.
And all these cartoon characters control the markets. You know what? If Nier wants to succeed, Nier needs these cartoon characters.
Say, Reginald, I'm afraid cartoon characters control the markets.
It's not even wrong.
This can't go out. If this goes out, the media is going to have a field day, you know.
I know.
Right?
All right. This is gonna get quoted in CNN.
Yeah. Regular media will be having a field day on this.
Okay, Nier. Oh man, seriously? Everyone's Solana. Okay, anyway, don't be a maxi on anything though, guys. It's sad that Cosmos isn't even there. Okay, anyway.
Cosmos is there.
Yeah, there. I mean, but like it's not even like number 1 or 2. Like anyway. Bitcoin, Ethereum. This is how you pronounce it. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's some classic internet process of turning something into something else. That's that's enjoyable. That's that's pretty enjoyable. Like
I really want you to see who Inverse is. Wait.
the Westies are like the Smurf of the crypto Twitter. Just they don't have a Smurfette problem. This is pretty wholesome.
Yeah, it's
wholesome. Yeah.
I posted about this. I posted his. I didn't like. It's how come his name isn't here anymore?
I saw a massive chest scroll in your timeline. It was like that must be Giga Chad. Yeah, it's probably Giga Chad.
He's a good-looking man, dude. Like I mean, small thing is, I mean, but he's also cute. He's also a little cute thing that I can put in my purse. And
a cute thing that you can
put
your purse.
Yep.
I've heard ways of calling people a snack, but this stops it all.
I'm gonna eat him. I want to eat him dead.
Just make sure the saran wrap doesn't smother him.
Oh God. Anyway, so yeah, another thing is Erica Wall. You guys know Eric Wall, right? Do you know Eric Wall? Show of hands.
So you'll have 2 elbows from me.
Okay, so Eric Wall.
I will block your eulogy. Wow.
Okay.
That's edgy, man.
He's not really a okay. So he's not really just a blogger. But one time Do Kwon called him a blogger, and he just leaned into. So Do Kwon. So he was criticizing. He actually was criticizing Luna and Hex. So Luna is better than Hex. Hex sucks. Luna sucks also because of these reasons. Blah blah blah. And then Do Kwon responded to the thread and called him a blogger.
Okay.
Fuck you, blogger. Fuck you, blah blah. He didn't say fuck you, but like if you're just a blogger, and then like Eric was like, fuck this, man. And then when everything crashed, like all of Eric's threads came up again, and like, oh, by the way, this is not his origin story. His origin story is like way back when he destroyed another protocol. IOTA. When he destroyed.
Okay.
So he's the destroyer of protocol, but he's not a destroyer. He's a very good engineer who knows how to write and now knows how to egg people on and now knows how to debate people. He's a very good engineer. He is also Erica Wall. Okay?
Erica.
So he's both Eric and Erica Wall.
Okay.
Erica Wall. Erica Wall.
Okay, so that's him.
That's her. Like when she's being Erica, we call him her. Okay.
But she's being okay.
Okay. Crypto Twitter is filled with gender.
Do they fight?
Fights? No. Erica Wall is like he changes his profile picture to a girl and then like it's a thing.
that reminds me of someone we know. I hope this is not a virus or something.
What? Oh, yeah, Aaron changed his name. Erica started that.
Daniela.
Oh, you? Okay, you. So remember when a lot of the girls were creating DAOs? So the
Yeah.
what's her name now? I forgot her name. Damn it. The girl, the Chinese girl.
Yeah, I
She,
know who you're talking about. I know who you're
yeah,
talking about, but I'm trying to remember her
Same.
name.
Irene Zhao. Created
Irene Dao.
Irene Dao, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
then, like, as a reaction to that, Eric said, "Oh well, I'm just gonna be Erica now." Like, he posted his face swap, not face swap. Like, what's the app?
There's a filter. There's
It's a filter
Snapchat, I
Yeah.
think.
into the
Snapchat, right?
gender, right?
Snapchat, yeah.
So
I think
he
Snapchat
used,
has it. Yeah.
Face change or
yeah,
Snapchat, yeah.
and
Yes,
so
yeah.
he used that one. He used that one. Then he became Erica, and said that, okay, fuck it, I'm creating a DAO. And then, like, crypto Twitter people, probably ironically, some of them probably unironically, basically started joining the DAO, and like,
Okay.
just as a lark, like, it was the whole thread, and everyone is like, yeah, Rika. Everyone was like unironically simping for her. It's like, so
So
it was funny
this
for about
dude,
2 or 3 weeks, but like, and then he switched back to he. And
okay,
then, like, for a while, Erica shows up once in a while, like,
okay.
when he's like either trying to troll, or maybe he's just feeling like it.
So he's actually dispensing gender fluid punishment. We know what that is now.
He's gender switching between the two. He's just like gender switching between two, and it's, yeah, I mean, so anyway, so where did I press this? Okay, so yeah, so anyway, Luna, Do Kwan, and this is not Luna, this is Hex. Luna, Do Kwan, Do Kwan, dead. Like, everyone just trolled him, and including Eric. Eric is the Eric's really good at analyzing the weaknesses of protocols,
Okay.
right? Because he's a really good engineer. And basically he just trolled Luna for ages and ages after, when the peg dropped, and then, like, a lot of people were also saying that, oh shit, it's because of you, but it's not because of him, it's because of Luna being shit. And now he's doing the same to Hex. Yes, pulse chain, map supernova. Do you know what pulse chain is? It's
Go ahead and tell
Richard
us all about it.
it's fine. Like, you can just search for Richard Hart, and then, like, this is not his real name. Richard Hart is like of course it's a fake name, but like, he's like the guy who created Hex.com. Hex.com.
I've seen his interviews. Not very nice.
Yeah, not very nice. No.
He's always showing
No,
off all
no,
this
no,
shit.
no,
Yeah,
no,
he's
no,
always
no.
showing off all this shit.
Yeah.
This and his watches and all that crap.
But he has like a cult around him, like a community, like, of people, like a lot of people.
Yeah,
So I
it's
mean,
like MLM cloud. It sounds like MLM thing cult sort of shit. You know?
yeah, and
Okay.
you know what he's trying to do with the pulse chain? He's going.
Oh yes. Oh my God. Yes. I've got an inkling. Go ahead.
Yes, please share. Yeah, please share.
He is forking Ethereum
Into
in its
Pulse.
entirety. So the USDC of Ethereum is going to be Pulse USDC, Pulse, blah blah blah. So it's this other chain, but like, the thing is, you're forking something which people manage those protocols, but you're bringing them over to another, like, alternate universe blockchain where no one manages these protocols. For example, the USDC, the Pulse USDC, doesn't have a backing. I mean, all the DeFi protocols are gonna implode.
Oh, this is
It's a real proposal.
this is beautiful.
It's a real proposal. So the guy basically went on a debate with Eric. Well, Erica trolled him. Erica created the thread, basically. And because Erica and she's this pretty girl, some of the Hexicans who are not pure CT didn't know that this was actually Eric Wall. And, like, I mean, it's a gender thing, right? Like, so
Yeah.
she got a lot of harassment. Like, I think someone called her, like, him beautiful, not beautiful, sweetheart.
Okay.
That's not how the blockchain works, sweetheart.
Oh.
It's like everywhere, and then Inverse Bro just had a field day of just screenshotting everything. So funny. Like if you have a yeah, it's if you
The
don't know the story,
condescension is
it
so
would be
strong in this
baffling.
one.
It would be baffling if you don't know the story, but that's like super fun. And then he debated
Uh-huh.
Mr. Richard Hard, and Richard Hard fell flat, of course, and
Yeah.
dumped to like 4 cents, 38% in 30 minutes, and then dropped again. Now 93. Yeah, he killed Hex. This dude.
Yeah, so you talked about like him killing, like quote unquote, killing IOTA. I remember
Oh,
back in the
right.
days, right?
Yeah,
IOTA was
yeah.
something like very big and very strong
Yeah,
together with,
yeah. So
yeah.
yeah. Honestly, I don't mean that he killed Iota, but like there's a debate that's like criticisms towards Iota, and it's like it's all here. Just take a look, and then that was back in 2019.
Yeah.
He didn't kill Iota. Sorry for all of those people out there who hold Iota. It's just like back then there was a
Mm,
yeah. Well,
big
back
debate.
then there was a big FUD, but the thing is, so some of the FUDders are actually smart. Like this Erica or Eric, I would call him like a smart FUDder because he's not just fudding. Like he's actually identifying issues with the protocol.
Yeah, it's more
That
like whistleblowing at this point.
yes, that.
Mm.
Ooh, do you know Zach XBP? Do you know Zach XBP, Alex?
You're gonna introduce us?
Okay, so
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not sure. On-chain sleuth.
the
Okay.
NFT version of a okay, not just NFTs actually, crypto. Like
Recall
he's a crypto
survivor turned shooty detective.
he just basically so this master thread is this entire thread is amazing, and my internet is not loading for some reason.
Is this guy new? Is Zach XPT new?
No, he's been here since 2015.
Mm.
Oh, okay. So
Uh,
what did he get pulled on? So he got
He's got it
scammed on an
Yeah,
ICO.
he got scammed on ICOs, and then now like he's just going around crypto Twitter town identifying scams. Sometimes before they happen, sometimes after they happen. He's the guy who outed. Yes, he's. Let me check, but I think he's the guy who outed Sifu.
Sifu. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's the guy who brought down MIM, Magic Internet Money, and
oh,
Abracadabra.
this one. Oh, those ones. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
It reminds me of like that CoffeeZilla guy.
Yeah. Zach's threads are better though. Wait.
Beautiful people, we are nearing the 1 hour mark.
All right. Okay. So
So that XBT could be actually a great topic to delve into for our next episode on next Friday. We'll meet on Friday.
Yeah. One like a few last things, right? About like the Ethereum thing. Like I wanted to show you guys this, but like there was major FUD on Ethereum regarding the Robson thing. Did you guys know? The Robson so actually that can be another episode, but like this is actually hot. This is happening right now. So you know that you know about the merge, right? Like
yes.
Work to proof of stake. And
they moved it up because of, they moved the merge up already, right? It was supposed to be next year.
Yeah.
Originally,
So the Robson merge, Robson PPD, actually just got attacked. So here's the thing. Like Gilang is a better Ethereum person than I am. I know like just some of this, so just bear in mind I might not be entirely correct, but so the way that proof of work is going to move into proof of stake, right? Like is that it's gonna switch by basically so if regular forks, regular like chain forks, like from Ethereum to Ethereum 2.0 because of the DAO hack, are usually still same consensus, proof of work to proof of work, right? And that is actually good for the main network, because the hash rate, right? The group hash rate will basically, the dominant group hash rate will be the new chain basically, and the other chain, the smaller chain, will be just like a remainder, right? So that's why when the DAO hack happened and then everything needed to be forked to another chain, it was all proof of work. So you move from the move from one fork to another happened because everyone was dominating the network together basically. Now, but the problem with proof of work to proof of stake is that if you like it changed a bit regarding like the decision making is not done by hash rate, right?
Yep.
So theoretically, like the main the main Ethereum network basically during the migration, it actually still will use the total hash rate. What's it called? TTD. What is TTD? TTD is the
time to death. I mean, I don't know. Is it time to death? Is it? I mean, if you're using network.
No. Not time to death. This should be so. Okay. So okay. Okay. Total something difficulty. Total hash power difficulty. Total hash power difficulty, which is total terahash difficulty or something.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the thing. So the idea is at the merge. So total the total proof of work block will be mined, and then POS takes over. Now the question would be, how do you agree when that happens without proof of work, right? If it's a fork, if it's a regular fork like the one that from the DAO hack,
yeah.
Because the dominant hash rate has changed to the new fork, then it's transitioned into the new fork. But like since this is proof of stake, there is a possibility that you can get attacked during the change. So what is implemented is the TTD thing, which I didn't realize what that was. Basically, you can to basically still recognize hash power difficulty, they put in total hash power difficulty TTD instead of the block number, and then the beacon chain will only recognize the first block. So the first block that is generated on POS basically only recognizes the old hash rate, right? So the total hash power difficulty of the if it reaches a fixed cumulative total difficulty. So if it reaches this difficulty, then we continue. We move this to this new POS.
Okay.
Right? So,
the network becomes a validator for itself, basically.
The network, the total network,
the totality of the network, yeah.
Totality of the network reaches a certain threshold of difficulty, and then it transfers again.
Yeah.
The Ethereum guy is Gilang. He would know this better than I do. Now, the Robson hack just happened, and that caused a lot of FUD. That's also probably why Ethereum is down drastically. Because Robson's migration was supposed to be in June, but it just happened. it just happened. It just actually and actually there's an explanation. It's in this thread. He explains it better than me. But the Robson network got migrated by someone, by probably a bunch of attackers. But the thing is, Robson network, the Ethereum on Robson is worth 0, right? It's worth
testnet. It's basically a testnet.
Right. So of course, running the network, like mining, not mining. Yeah, well, mining back. Right. Mining the network, like creating miners for the network, does not give you like additional economic incentive. So since it's not incentivized, the hash rate is low, so it's actually attackable. So Robson, I'm actually telling this backwards. So a lot of people were very confused why Roxanne did this and were attacked, and then FUD everywhere and saying that, oh, Ethereum's gonna be like that too, and Ethereum's gonna die when it moves to POS. Everyone was saying that, and then this guy actually created this thread to explain that no, it's not a huge issue.
And they got hacked.
Yeah, and then they got no, not yet. No, not hacked.
No, attacked.
Yeah. Because of the, because of
because there's very little hash rate. I mean, there's very little people maintaining that network. Hence, it's easier.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, we understand that.
So for so this is what's happening on crypto Twitter right now. That's actually what's being discussed. It's kind of interesting. Maybe, you know what? I think this part we just cut it off and just discuss it next week.
Yeah. Okay, can.
Sure.
Well,
then we go to closing now.
I'm gonna throw. Okay, well, thank you, Pandu. Thank you, Alex, for being with us with this episode. Our fishing net was pretty fun today. IWO liked this episode. We ended up with funny little Wassies and Martin Shkreli, and we are gonna discuss what's happening on Ethereum next week, and this is pretty bombastic, so stay tuned. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. And bon appétit, Pandu.
Bon appétit.
Bye.
Bye.